15 books that I read for the month of February, some of them were nonfiction. This is part 2 of my reading wrap up, in which I ramble about each one, rate, and rank them. While my fiction list may have started out with a series that I considered a dud, when it comes to nonfiction, they were all at least 3 stars. The number 7 spot goes to This Good Will Find from my husband. Blacks and Whites TV is an academic text that was written in the 80s, and it covers Black representation from the start of television in the United States, so around the 1950s up to the time that it was written, the 1980s. I liked it a lot. It was a pretty good read, a pretty good find, and it also influenced some of the movies that I've been looking for recently. So 3 stars for me. Number 6 on the list is going to be a biography of the producer known for his later productions under the name of Jay Dilla. I have an entire video about how much I really enjoyed this read. And when it comes to the rating, 3 stars as well for me. The number 5 spot is going to go to an audiobook listen. It was my celebrity read for the month by the comedian Miss Pat. Rabbit was amazing. It's a standout celebrity memoir, even as it goes over some hard subjects, so much so that I would consider this 4 stars. The number 4 spot is also going to go to a 4-star pick. This was a poetry read, my first by this author, Barbara Fent, Joy in the Belly of a Riot. The number 3 spot is also going to be a 4-star pick. This was a collection of essays that, although extremely hard read, so important for me to make my way through. I'm glad that I gave it a chance. We have Not That Bad. And my last read of the month is going to be this art book that I picked up at a Deadly Prey gallery exhibit here in town. As they traveled through, they were at the Museum of Human Achievement. As an art book, this one was a pretty quick read, obviously, but it did have biographies on each of the artists represented in here. I can definitely see myself rereading this and checking out the artwork because it is so unusual and it's totally my thing. I would give VHS Dreams, The Art of Ghana's Mobile Cinema, 5 stars. My number 1 pick is this weird zine that came in a record that my husband picked up for himself from the band Have a Nice Day. Death Consciousness is the type of weird that I really like. A bit of morbid philosophy tied up with a history that has been fictionalized in order to make some points. I know, this is the kind of pretentious shit that I'm totally into. I can see myself rereading this over and over again. I'm giving it 5 stars and the number 1 spot for the month of February. As we move into March, I already have a couple reads that I have knocked out, so definitely expect, hopefully, a video on those coming out soon. How was your month in February? What are you planning to do in March? If you have any good reads that you need to share, you know what to do. Make sure you put it in the comments below.